Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to more Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time we went ahead and did some quests and, did nighttime activities and made our way to Tharbad here and, yeah, we did some quests here. Now we'll continue on and playing through more of the game story today's episode. So we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure to hit that like button as there also a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, today's episode was continue playing through the game story, and just explore more Tharbad, probably do more quests, so let's do it! Alright, just gotta make our way around over here. Wait, what's in here actually? Did I ever go inside of here? Okay, it's just like that. Church and everything. Welcome, place of worship, okay. Oh, this is where I was before, yeah. I was here before, yeah. Yeah, I was here before, that's right. Where we went for the quest last time. Alright, let's see what we got in store here today. It's so pretty. We're definitely in Tharbad with a view like this. Yeah, you won't find this anywhere else in Calvard. And that over there must be the 6-star hotel we'll be visiting. Damn, look at that place. That's all... No, I think it's A1. Is it A1? I think it's A1, Jumeirah Hotel. Even from this far away, it looks huge. It does, yeah. The Cool Loon Hotel back in Langport, so no slouch. That place of... the contents might as well be made straight out of Mira. I got to check out the observation lounge when I was here before, and it was so luxurious inside. I was blown away. City at night looks amazing here from up there too. Felt different compared to Langport. Huh, you don't say. Now I want to see for myself. Me too. I'm sure it'll be as nice as Fairy says. Alright, that's enough slacking off. Can't have you kids forgetting my work this quickly. It's wow. What's that? Ooh, dancing? Okay. Hey Fairy, is that the dancing you saw before? I think it was a different dancer before, but yeah, okay, I did not press anything there. Damn, yeah, he was checking her out. He's way better than the other dancers I saw. It's captivating, I can hardly take my eyes off it. I'm not pressing any buttons, by the way. Yeah! These girls are awesome. That was beautiful. Felt like I was in a dream watching that. I know, like, those two girls were the only thing in the whole world. Oh, hooks, lines, and sinkers won't get you that good. Yeah. So that's Central Eastern dancing. I mean, for a couple of random chicks, they know how to capture an audience. Man, oh man, you girls are hot stuff. What? Oh, bro.
Thank you?
That's so much! Are you sure?
Are these guys simps? Go on, help yourselves. We're taking a real liking to you girls, so brother. Oh yeah, so you come hang out with us. We got a nice room out in the entertainment district and everything.
Are you guys crazy?
I'm sorry. We're still working.
What? That's not enough cash for you? Dang. Fine, we'll give you girls more as much as you like. Just come with us already. Oh, brother. What's that? What's that in your hand?
Shahina!
Here, what do you guys think you're doing? This isn't funny. Get your filthy hands off. Oh, these guys. That guy looks like Lancer. Yikes. Who are you calling filthy, huh? You look like they ain't worth shit. Now go on, scram.
Let go of them, now!
Oh, nice Fairy. Ow. Ugh. Maybe not the budget to give them voice acting. Are you two alright?
What is their problem?
The voice acting really is ridiculous at how much it changes. What is this freaky kid? Hey, you two. Wait. What do you think you're doing? Get over here and... Huh? Yeah, I don't think so. Can't move. Oh, whoa, we got some Jaeger dropouts, I see. Sucks to be you two having such morons for bosses. What did you say? So you're looking for some company, it sounds like. Gary sells a pretty fancy room reserved here and everything. The film festival is not for another 3 days, you know? What if we helped you catch some Z's until then? Wow! Hey, what's going on here? I love how those NPCs are literally guys we probably seen from side quests. I'm pretty sure the black-haired guys from a side quest we did before the past. Great, now we got Braces giving us grief. Shit. Is that guy right there? On the left, like the black-haired guy right there with the, white and like brownish jacket. Like, wasn't he a guy for a quest we did, like the photographer guy from like episode 2 or 3 or something? I don't know. I didn't even read that text, by the way. Better not catch you again, or else there'll be hell to pay. You hear us? Shut up, guys. We kicked your ass anyways. That's supposed to be our line. Yeah, really. You guys are amazing. Got rid of them just like they were nothing. Yeah, they were nothing. So glad to see those guys gone. What a relief. Oh, guess I made a bit of a scene. I'm sorry. No, you're good, Fairy. It's okay, Fairy. I'll work down the end. What a morning, and we only just got here. Hey, you ladies okay? Those guys didn't rough you up too badly, did they?
Oh, no. We're fine.
Thank you so much.
It looks like everything's under control here. Yeah, I think those were the guys Zin mentioned before, too. Oh, yeah? The harassers gone, audience members who donated tips to the 2 dancers were dispersing. Likewise, the pair of Braces resumed their patrol. Alright, then. Oh, we took them to eat? Here, these are on me, okay.
Really? Thank you.
You really don't.
Is it water?
You've already done so much for us.
No, I insist. Consider it my way of saying thanks for putting on a good show.
We make a good act, right? Especially Sarah. Nobody's as good a dancer as her.
Shahina, stop.
Just glad to see you two alright after all that. That's what counts. Heck yeah. I'm really sorry for barging in like that. I could have done better. Actually, what are your names?
Oh, I guess we haven't introduced ourselves.
Yeah. Sarah.
I'm Sarah. My younger sister and I dance for a living.
Shahina.
And I'm Shahina. Nice to meet you. Anyway, what's your deal, old dude?
Old dude?
You don't look like bracers.
Old dude? Really? I get she's a younger sister, but did you just... My gosh.
Don't call him that. That's rude.
Yeah. You know what? Imagine Van is grabbing her drink specifically away. Like, you know what? You don't even get a drink, Shahina. You don't even get a drink now.
But he is, isn't he?
Dude, I swear to God, the people in this world, in this series, like, if you're like over 20, you're like a grandpa. Where's your wheelchair at, you know? Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who thinks you look old, Gramps. Hey man, you're about to turn 20 soon. I know it, so I don't want to hear it. Alright, no, I think he already is 20. I'm pretty sure he already turned 20 in this game. I'm pretty sure they said he was 20 now. Shut up, isn't funny. Anyways. My God. Poor Van. Why? It's people making fun of his age, you know? See guys go around and solve people's problems, that's anything. I have no idea. Or jobs like that in the capital. Could it be the ones that people have been talking about since yesterday? Wow, it's so cool. It sounds like a real grown-up thing to do. It's okay, you don't have to tiptoe around me. I'm over it. Yeah, really. Yeah. An old person thing to do. Sucks to be you, Chief. Anyways, real talk. I'm glad we were there to handle those guys for you girls. Do creeps like that tend to give you grief a lot? Actually, no. The vast majority of tourists who come watch us are quite polite. Though I can't deny that sort of trouble has been on the rise all over the city the past few days. Well, that's a bummer. Could it be because of the film festival coming up soon? I think so. You only have to look at that parking lot to see that there's people from all over Zumaria, not just Calvary, coming to attend. And among those visitors are guys who think they're hot shit, making it big through investments or startup companies. Perfect recipe for fun. Yeah, really. Given that, I can understand how things would be happening around here. I'm sorry, I don't think I know what you mean. Could you... Don't worry about it. Just stuff to do with work on. Alright. Well, you guys have real crazy moves when you confronted those guys back there. Fairy was so fast I don't even see her coming. And you two were pretty quick too. Hey, you all should learn how to dance while you're here in town. I bet you do great. No thanks. Teach Fairy and Sarah will teach Anya. So what do you say? Oh, the girls. Okay. Shahina, yeah. I'm sure you'll get more. You got more important things to do than hang out with us. I'm a bit curious about how you guys dance now you mention it. It was so pretty. You two were really amazing to watch. What sort of dance is it exactly? We come from a family of dancers that have passed our form down generation to generation. Mother taught us these moves. I guess I wouldn't be against teaching you a little bit about what we do if it helps keep our traditions alive. Alright, clearly it feels like we were meant to meet. So if you're interested, I'd be happy to show you the basics. What do you say? Wow, really? Sure, I'd love to learn more once you're done with our work here. Well, fairies, and I can hardly say no. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with you, but I'll try my best, yeah. You know, I bet there are things from it that I could apply to some sword dancing too. Might join in on in some lessons. Well, you can do that? And the more I think about it, the more I think you might actually be able to pull off the outfits too. Yeah, sure, that'd be a piece of cake. Nothing I haven't seen done before. Oh, I hadn't thought about wearing those outfits. Do I really want to? I can't wait to start learning. And you kids do recall that we're here on assignment, right? No, I don't care. The stupid freaking sales calls!
Hi, Van.
Oh,
Thanks
it's you.
for picking up. Looks like you're all in Tharbad.
I can't believe I can't get over the fact that his flip phone is that gigantic, man. Hey, stranger. Yep, we roll in here the first thing in the morning.
I hope the long drive didn't take too much
He
of
has
a
it
toll
on speaker
on you.
too.
I know this might be a little early for you, but we also actually got in by airship just a little while ago.
Nice, so we'll be able to sit down and talk about the job soon. You want us to head over there right away?
No, there's no rush. As long as we can talk by noon, any time works for us. Plus, we still
What time
need
is it
to
right now?
unpack and...
Hey, Nina.
Have you seen the key to my suitcase anywhere?
No. Why would I have seen that? Sorry about that. I'll see you all at the hotel then.
Sounds good, see you then. Was that Nina you're talking to? Yeah, sounds like she got into town. Once we find time, we should make our way over to the Al-Jumari hotel, yeah. So the voice sounded like, yeah, I think I know who that was. Hold on, did you say Nina as in Nina Fenley? No, another Nina. You guys know her? I don't mind her, she really just likes her movies. Sometimes the big screen out in the entertainment district will show free movies which we'll catch ya. Ever since they announced the film festival was coming to Tharbad, Shahina has been a ball of excitement. Oh duh, how could I not be? Lots of famous actors, actresses, and directors are going to be in town, not just Nina. Yeah. Are you guys going to go meet with her later? I'm so jealous. Ah! Do you want to try and get you an autograph from her? She'll probably say yes if we ask nicely. For real? Ryuji? You do that for me? Well, we can't make any promises, only if she's comfortable with it. But that's fine. Please, I love you guys so much. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Oh, you call me old. I promise not to call you an old guy anymore! If you do this for me, wow! You don't have to keep bringing that up, really. He's not old. And there's no escape for you, dude. Yeah. I'm really sorry about her. If you can do it, it would mean the world to her, yeah. You don't get old until you turn 30, you know? Okay, well, you probably feel old, you know? Once you turn like 24, it's like the back starts to hurt a little sometimes, you know? And I don't know. Anyway, she should be in town for 2 or 3 days. If anything else comes up, feel free to contact us. I'll cost you extra, but we'll be more than happy to help, yeah. Extra just because she called me old. Oh, okay then. I'll let you know if you need anything. And that's the system back there reporting some more while Van and the others out to visit the entertainment district. Okay. Alright, so we got nothing going on then, right? Yeah, we gotta go straight, yeah. Alright.
This market's got everything.
Let's do it. Camel! Another camel! Alright, let's get in here, dude. Alright, I do like this town now. I gotta see more of it though. Like, so far I really am enjoying this town though. It's really nice. Alright. Here's the entertainment. So this is back where we were earlier, yeah. So we had we have a few things to do. Is that? Yeah, Yeah, we'll just knock them out whenever. Let's go for this one first.
Whoops.
Oh boy. We gotta do this one first. We're doing this one first, okay. Tharbad Station. Vegas Film, okay. There's that hotel. Look at that place, dude. It looks nice as hell. This looks like the entertainment district. It's still pretty new. I think it's opened only a decade or so ago. It certainly is bustling. For real, last time I was here, there weren't this many people. You just count for being tourists either. Lots of folks coming in from the Central East by the look of it. This festival is shaping up to be even bigger than the Messel Dam, specifically with that parade they're putting on. Yeah, I'm excited. Look, I'm sorry, I'm coughing. Got nothing against a good festival or parade, but if you ask me, real excitement's in that casino, so we're not gambling, punk. Not like we've got that much time to kill anyways. Let's make our way to a hotel. After that, we can walk around and do some shopping. Nobody knows how to have fun around here. Come on, man. We don't need to go gambling, you know? Like, instead of using that money your money to gamble, use it, like, I don't know, to go on a trip or something with your friends, you know? A nice vacation or something like that. I want to know what's over there, dude. I'm going to see if I can go over there. I don't know if I can. Like, the game's not really letting me.
Whoops.
No. So we gotta visit the hotel first, okay. Gotcha. You go over here first?
Not this way.
Nope. Okay, fine. The game only wants me to go one way, okay? So I'd like to go down there too, and like over here too. Is that the casino? I don't even know, dude. That building over there looks cool though. Alright, we'll knock out the hotel first though.
There's the plaza. It's right in front of the
Why are we
station.
looking at jobs? Got a job? Okay. Dion, legally great business fit now. I'm being back way on the pushing hush money. I want to continue working. If you're going out for giving advice, come to stall near the casino.
Sure
The casino!
Turn a mirror into this joint.
Actually, okay. I think the game's making me do this, so yeah. Alright, now that we're up to speed on that, let's head up the entertainment district again and see what's new. Hell yeah, guys, scoop out the hot spots so we can have some fun together. I see what you're doing there, man. I'm not doing jack except working. Now stay focused. Oh, get a load of that guy. He's so hot. Who, me? No. Wow, you're not kidding. Point Aaron, aren't they? Maybe we should maybe talk to him. Come on, let's chat him up. Hey, wait, I'm not ready to. Yeah, right. Yeah, I figured they'd look at Aaron. Hey, you're real easy in your eyes, you know? You're some kind of rising movie star by any chance? What kind of movies do you act in, huh? Can I get your autograph? You're not too far off. I act, but not on the silver screen. You got good taste in men, though. I'll give you that. He just come to me. I think I'm about to die. You busy right now by any chance? Hot stuff? We could go get some drinks. I know a good place around here. You'll love it. Actually, shut up. Sorry to burst your ball, but he's with us. We're all on the clock right now, as a matter of fact, yeah. Oh, you're not bad yourself, tough guy. You're not really my type. Okay, so you say I'm not bad, and you insult me by saying I'm not your type. Okay. What do you think, hun? Aren't you into old daddies? Like, old daddies? Dude, like, my God, man, I feel bad for him, man. Like, I get, like, his coworkers, you know, doing the old, like, calling him old. I get that, because they're just, like, playing fun and everything. But all these random strangers calling him old, like, how old are you ladies, you know? Hey, he's pretty alright. Wait, stop distracting me. So, what if he's prime he's prime daddy material! Didn't you just hear that what he said? Prime daddy material! So, she's gonna be calling him daddy. Stop! What on earth, man? What on earth? I'm not a daddy. I'm only 24, damn it! My God, I love this! I feel so sorry for him, though. Forget it. If you're too looking to hook up, go hit up some other guys. We got work to do, yeah. You heard Papa Bear. Papa Bear! Tell you what, though, if you bump into each other later, I'm giving it a chill with you ladies. Sound good? Aw, but I want to go out now. Wow. I'm sorry about her ambushing you guys like that. You need to chill out, girl. That's exactly why I told you not to drink in the middle of the day. You get to get like this. Oh, so you got drunk. Okay. Oh, give it a rest. I haven't had that much, really. Sure you haven't. And your breath smells like a bed of roses. Come on, let's leave them alone already. Yeah. Yeah, get lost. Hey, I think one of your... I dropped something. I can't believe I did that. Thanks, sweetheart. I owe you one. What is that thing anyways? I've been seeing around town since we got here. Is it like a vaping thing? It looks like it's for smoking something. Yeah, this is what they call orbital hookah? Hookah! A hookah, this is one of those things they sell in the bazaar, right? Yeah, I guess their orbital models are in around here nowadays. That's great. All I find about hookah pipe and it's extra portable. So it's literally a vaping device. You girls want to take a puff or two? I'll let you. We'll pass. We're underage. Are you crazy? You dumbass. You dumbass just try to get those kids to smoke? Think for a second. Really, I'm sorry about her. I swear, come on, let's go already. You're causing that trouble. Yeah, get lost. Get lost, ladies. Daddy type, you know? That woman definitely seemed to know how to have a good time, I guess, yeah. Booze will do that to you, man. I wish I could get shit-faced during the day. Lucky girl. It's festival season. We're bound to run into tourists living it up. Well, that being said, there's something else that smells about this. It's not that woman's breath. Oh, nice and so back to her. Let's go to the hotel. It tells me I can't continue, then fine, but...
So, this is the famous outfit.
Yeah, I really like all the fountains and everything on here. Can I run in the water? No, I can't. There's no jump button in this game, by the way. Which I do kind of feel... I feel like this game should have a jump button. It's weird. Dragon Quest 11 has a jump button. I think it just works great, but... Sometimes you do gotta jump in that game, but yeah. The Al-Jumeirah Hotel, just looking at it, is breathtaking. Tell me about it. Last time I was here, I only got to check out the observation deck. This place screams celebrities and millionaires. Wouldn't mind staying here once just to see what it's like. Yeah, I know, right? Just once. Not on our budget. A night here could easily cost more than the office rent if we aren't careful. Yeah, my gosh. I bet. Is it seriously that much? It's definitely a place for those who have more money than they know what to do with. Yeah, really. Welcome to the Al-Jumeirah Hotel. Like, this is a nice place, but is it really that nice? I don't know. You're Van Arkwright and his companions. We've been expecting you. Our guest is waiting for you. Please follow me. Okay, lead the way. That was an unusual greeting. Thanks. Glad you're already filled in. Yeah, just ignore it and move on. What, the bowing thing? The others are taking the guest room located in the hotel's upper echelons, yeah. Echelons? I don't know. Here she is.
Hey everyone. Thanks for taking the time to come all the way out here. You must be exhausted after such a long drive.
You'd say that again. Nah, just good to be going on a road trip every once in a while. Your trip must have been pretty tiring here too. Did you take an airship from Edith to get here?
I only got here just a bit ago. And I don't believe we've met yet, have we?
No, we haven't. It's nice to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. I work at as Van's part-time assistant. It's a real honor to meet you, Nina. Loved Along the Sea Breeze.
I'm flattered. That was my very first film, you know.
Oh, I remember that one. Kind of plain, but the camera work was stellar. Real emotive stuff, yeah. In a way, the fact that you never overpowered any scene you were in made you stand out even more. I liked it.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
I never would have guessed you'd seen it too, Van.
Neither would I. Do you watch a lot of romantic movies, Van? Sure, I watch just about any kind of movie. What, any kind? There are romantic movies. I wonder if you need to be older to watch them. Oh, you're just full of surprise, huh? First I hear you'll get a sweet tooth, and now this? Guess you're not as tough as you look. Dang, dude. Ah, shut up. A guy can be tough and like whatever he wants.
Hey, Nina. I'm coming in. Heard some chatter in there. I'm guessing they're all here?
I still don't understand what in the world you...
Oh, it's her.
Hi, Judith. Perfect timing.
Here's Judith. Well, this is a surprise. Hold on. Is that the Judith Lanster in the flesh?
You all are...
We're with Arkwright Solutions, ma'am. I'm Van Arkwright, head honcho, yeah. You must be the other client Nina mentioned. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. Am I just as that cat lady? Okay, mate. This place... Like, look at the freaking piano in the middle there. That was a really amazing lunch. Thank you. What did we eat? First class, joint like this, you'll definitely get what you pay for. I don't know, man. There's a lot of those fancy restaurants Well, I guess this is a hotel, really. But it's probably a restaurant in the hotel. But a lot of those fancy places give you, like, super small meals and charge you, like, $1 billion for them. Like, and they'll put, like, gross stuff like caviar on them. Like, who on earth actually likes caviar? Let's be honest here. Pretty new to all this, but it sure was tasty, whatever it was. Like, a chef should be more focused on just, like, making a good meal. Not, like, how much he's gonna charge or anything like that, you know? So rich and great, sweet aftertaste. The camel's milk in this is better than I could have imagined. And the flavor from all that fresh cocoa, it's a damn tragedy. You can only get this stuff locally. Yeah. We really are in a desert oasis. Hell, better than that. An actual Shangri-La. What are you guys looking at? Good rest already, will you? Don't mind him. He'll get used to it soon enough. I'm glad you like the cake so much. Judith and I are big fans of it, too. Actually, speaking of which, what's wrong, Judith? You've been so quiet. You haven't eaten very much at all, either. You're not coming down with something, are you? What? No, I'm fine. Couldn't be better, in fact. He's staring at me. Yeah, I know who you are. Never mind me. Now that lunch is over, let's get to the topic at hand. Nina has more or less filled me in on what's going on. I know of your work, or what you do as a Spriggan, to be more precise. Words are running around about you. But should we really be paying out of our pockets to ask you people to handle such an assignment? Of course. Who else you gonna call? Judith, are we really going to have this conversation again? Look, I'm not saying I doubt your intuition, but we have to consider our positions as celebrities. That dingo Brad wasn't. He seemed trustworthy enough as a reporter, I'll grant that. But things go south, the scandal could be awful. Sure, but it's a big-time star for you. Keeping out appearances priority over number one, yeah. I mean, I get it. It can't exactly be the easiest thing calling it a favor to people who live and work in society's underbelly. But if I had to guess, there's probably a reason you'd rather not be the Bracer Guild, have the Bracer Guild involved either, yeah? Yeah, Because that hit the nail on the forehead, and the head. Sorry, the forehead, really? Wow, dude. Sure looks like it. To be clear, there's nothing shady or scandalous going on with us specifically. Really? It is the entertainment world is a small one. We can't rule out the chance that this is a harassment from someone in the industry yet. But we turn to police or the guild, it's bound to go public, so... I understand if it isn't a serious crime, you could rather sell things privately, is that it? Yeah, that's exactly. Thank ADO, someone here understands. I think we all get the idea. What isn't adding up is why we are such a big problem health-wise. Yeah, true. The way you keep going on it is nobody suspicious here. It's you. Now we're getting somewhere. Aaron knows how to cut through things in his own way. Well, nobody said anything about you bringing any girls along. You wouldn't know, but last time I saw you, you were putting them in serious danger by... Oh, last time you saw me? Wait, I'm confused. Do you know these people? No, we don't. Could she be talking about the film screening? Does Agnes not realize that's her? Not really, I just happened to see them showing, that's all. Alright, fine. It certainly seems like you guys know how to handle yourself in a rough situation. But how good are you at tracking down culprits and uncovering things quietly, I mean, we had to say, before we get there, we took a bit of a stroll around town. There was something that struck me out as odd. Odd like what? Let me ask you guys something. Now that we're walked around a bit, did you notice anything that's changed? Or anything that stuck out? If I didn't know better, I'd say you're off on your rocker, but in this case... Yeah, now that you mention it, Tharbad feels a lot more rambunctious than when I was here last time. If I had to put into words what felt off, it would be... demonic commotion? You're talking about all the commotion around here, aren't you? There's a big film festival starting soon, it's true, but people seem to be getting a little carried away, even beyond that. Really? What do you mean, exactly? Think about it like this. They're still getting everything ready, right? It's not even time for the main event. What was the first thing we saw when we got here this morning? This place is as busy as Langport at happy hour. Not to mention the guy who tried to start something with those sisters. Yeah, the guys, yeah. They only felt like there's something in the air. I feel are more prone to getting into fights. I think so too, even if I don't understand why. It's possible it's related to this assignment somehow, though. That's interesting. That's just the tip of the iceberg, though. Something about this town stinks real bad. Not to toot our own horn, but we're just as good at sniffing around his braces if you're not better. Yeah, well, you heard him, Judith. He sounds confident. What do you say? You got fine, alright. I can't really keep gripping when these people have clearly done their homework. I'm still not getting my hopes up too high, mind you, but I'll join Nina in making this a formal request from the two of us. Show me you people are more than just talk and deliver results, and I want the girls to stay safe out of there. You hear me? I'm not just talking about avoiding fights. The entertainment district here isn't exactly safe. A good influence, or good influence in general. You two guys, I don't care about you. Go nuts if you want. Wow, I see how it is. Wow, I can really feel the love. Yeah, really. Wait, hold on. What's so bad about this entertainment district? Let's not worry about that, Fairy. Anyways, we'll be careful, Judith, I promise.
Oh, I see you're all having a party in here.
Oh, it's a director, yeah.
Hey there, Judith! And glad to see you're doing great, Nina, baby!
Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Gotti? What are you doing? You can't just barge in on people.
Town. I could not come over and say hello now, could I? We're all friends here.
Greasy village man.
Don't need to be all formal.
Who might you two ladies be? We both look a little young, but with a bit of polish, I'm sure you could shine bright. Yeah, movie director, you know. Tell you what, why don't you take part in my carnal cavalry? Whatever, dude. He takes for the limelight. Pardon me? What's a cavalcade? Well, this guy's a piece of work. Look like someone who would talk to the silver screen. We've already got plenty of guys in the parade as it is, but I can never have enough feminine charm. What can I do to convince you to get out there and toss us this lady, though, huh? Now you've done it. I'll have you know I can play woman just fine. That said, I think I know who you are now. There's no doubt we're looking at director Salvatore Gotti himself. Yep. Or the Gotti? Gotti, I don't know. I think it's Gotti. Oh, you mean the guy who made Golden Blood? Yeah. And he's involved with this film festival at every level, as I understand? Darn tootin'. Can't say I'm shocked you kids recognize me. You are here for my film festival, after all. I had the pleasure of seeing Golden Blood for what it's worth. The cinematography, when things hit a fever pitch, still didn't get me in the way of how clever it was. It's an amazing sequence. Not to mention the way the protagonist makes the audience feel right at the climax. Themes of freedom from oppression and a celebration of life at the same time, both coming through without clashing. It was great. Dude, I wish there was more voice acting in this game, dude. Well, I'll be damned. Son, I don't know who you are, but I see a bright future for you too. You're right in the money. I want in my main character, Zoe, to feel the humanity and the heroes trapped inside audiences. Enough already, you two. Sheesh. Mr. Gotti, I think that's enough for now. You're so discerning. I will have no trouble appreciating the carnal cavalcade. Yeah, whatever. His shirt is clipping to his arm there, but okay. I can't go into details, but what I can say is that it'll bring together lots of models, dancers, and actresses, including our Judith and Nina. It's going to make for our killer opening act for the film festival, I'll tell you. He will also be garnished with some guys, too. So that's what he's putting on. Sounds pretty funny if you ask me. Yeah, it's going to be all kinds of fun if you catch my drift. So basically, you're going to build off our work in the Golden Blood and break new ground again, right? Well, haha, you got it. You really get what I'm going for here, dude. I am not in the mood to read more, dude, okay? Tell me, boy, what do they call you, yeah? Van Arkwright, nobody special, just gopher from the capital, yeah. Here, let me give you my business card, okay? I'm talking about movies? Well, it's good to see they're so excited. Those two are ridiculous. Can't President Dillon keep a tighter leash on Salvatore?
Life would be so much easier if I could.
Serious. Gaspard
Anyway.
Dylan.
Who are these people? I think one of them said he was a gopher. Better than a news reporter, I suppose.
A gopher. You heard that part. I don't mind them. They're here on personal business for us. Yes, they're just helping out with a bit of a private matter. Alright, I'll leave you to it. More importantly, Judith, Nina, I know you two just got here, but could you come upstairs? There's someone I'd like you to introduce you to. Who is it? Wait, you don't mean... Come on, I need you two in the lounge on the top floor. It'll be rude to keep them waiting. We taking our leave now. You two, Gotti. Hey, hold on, Gaspard. I'm not done talking to these kids. We still need to negotiate their appearances, and don't make me repeat myself. Time is money here. We really must be going right now. Dang. Hey, wait, kids! I promise I'll be in touch. My people, your people, do lunch. All right. Well, I gave him my card. So yeah, that guy was like a tornado. It's not like we have run into both Gotti and President Dylan of Vegas Film himself. Mr. Dillon sure seemed to have trouble keeping Mr. Gotti under control. Gotti's proved that you can't work in show business unless you have, well, a few screws loose. I guess that makes sense. To be fair, that's part of the reason his films are so powerful. But just to be clear, not everyone working in this industry is all that. There is as out there as him, I swear. Yeah, maybe about 30% have their heads on straight, maybe. 30%? Everybody looks like business calls. We better be on our ways too. If you decide the best course of action while you're in town, just make sure to report to us directly both tonight and tomorrow night, alright? Other than that, we won't tell you what to do. Make sure to have some fun at the film festival itself too. If you can. Yeah, if you can. Oh, you bet. We wouldn't miss it for the world. Wish us luck, ladies. We'll see what we can dig up. We won't come back empty-handed. Sounds good to me. See you tonight. Oh, I just remembered. Hey, Agnes. Alright, say you two. Before you go, could we ask for a little favor? What? An autograph? Earn 2 SP, okay. Was it the autograph thing? Yep, it was. Hey, you think Shahina will like these? Absolutely. We'll have to figure out a good time to give them to her. It's 1 p.m. now. At this point, we gotta be even more people milling around, yeah. Let's do another tour around the city, especially the entertainment district. We might spot something we didn't see before. Alright, if that's the price I gotta pay to keep a couple actresses company, you must be pretty raring to go after having that fancy cake, huh? That's part of it, but I also feel like I can start putting you guys to work in earnest, somewhat at least. Next phase ought to make for good real-world training. I taught you three how this friggin' operates, how they think. Now it's your turn to go out there and work like one. Right. Roger. Sounds good to me. Just don't get too full of yourself with that kind of talk, man. If you said man and not old man, I'm shocked. I expect you to hear you call me old man. Can I go inside that hotel again? Let me just take a look around here, dude. Like, honestly, I don't think it's really that special here, honestly. Like, it's always got so much room. But, dude, it's not even really that great. Like, I mean, I guess the furniture is nice. But, dude, I don't feel like this hotel is really not that great. Like, okay, so, already for your arrival, currently staying up. Okay. Can I, like, go to the upper floor or something? The freaking Velcro tape there, dude. And once you see that, you can't get past there, okay? Like, okay, piano player. Can I talk to her? Or are you playing me? There's no music coming out of it, unfortunately. I'm just curious. I just want to look around, okay? Let's talk to the bikini chick. I imagine a second-rate actress like me would be or let's say a fancy hotel. But I've been to other film festivals before, but never got to hang out in anything like this. I mean, Judith Langster's here. Sound like there are plenty of other A-list actors here too. Maybe if I'm lucky I get some pointers from them. That'd be great. What anything like, well, that is staying at this place. Yeah, I'm not reading that name, dude. Fuck that. It's... Oh boy. Okay, let's get out of here. Like I said, that hotel, like, I guess it's nice on the outside, but like, I don't know, on the inside it doesn't feel like that great. Like, I've seen better hotels, dude. I really have. I'm just saying. I do have some really nice hotels in Las Vegas that I've seen before, dude. I'm going down here. Let me just check if I'm going here first. What is this place?
Oh, I'm so
Okay, so this is a shopping district. Okay. Alright, just do a little bit of shopping there. Yeah. Let's go. I guess we can go over here first. Maybe. So I gotta talk to him first. I want to see what this guy has to do for us. Hey, are you the guys I think you are? Yeah, we're with Archive Solutions. We're here to take care of your job, yeah. Say you're Marcelo, the guy who posted it. Yeah, I'm your guy. Boy, am I glad to see you. But somebody's demanding a hush money from you to stay quiet about your gray market business. This merchant. Let's see what makes you a little enterprise not quite squeaky clean, eh? I don't get what the big deal is. He just has lots of stuff. The way it... So closely, the brand logos look weird. What gives? So they're like bootleg stuff. I get it. We got Starlight back where I'm from. He said this stuff those guys tend to have more bogus looking. Yeah, you got me. I sell bootleg stuff, yeah. Or so I prefer to say. High quality immigration goods. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. It makes you sound like a hair more respectable, I guess. Still a fraudster at the end of the day. Yeah, really. No, that's just the thing. I'm not one to scam anybody out of their hard-earned Mira. I always tell them up front to my suspects so they know exactly what they're getting when they purchase it. I'm about to say, I'm not doing this guy's job. He's going to be like a con artist. Wait, really? But why would anyone buy fake stuff if they could get real ones? Because you can't get fake and look real fancy for a tiny fraction of the price. There's demand out there for what I offer, I tell you. Oh, I guess that's one way to look at it. Do the actual makers of the originals know what they're doing, though? Yeah, do they? When they try to sue you if they found out? Like I said, I'm not here telling folks like this stuff's the real deal. That's straight up legal. But if I sell it as an immigration stuff up front, then I'll just barely clear. This is what I like to believe. No lawyer, but I'm pretty sure this all still against the law. You're making Mira writing the coattails of real designers without their permission. I mean, you're not wrong, but still, straddling that line is how you do by selling these bootlegs in broad daylight. Until someone tries to extort you, so they keep quiet about the illegality of it all, yeah? Dude, I am not in the mood to read so much, dude. My gosh, why can't this animal world voice acting? Let's hear it. Who's giving you grief? That's what makes this whole mess so tricky to deal with. It's a cop who's threatening me. Oh shit, for real? You're not pulling our leg, are you? Yeah, I find that a little hard to believe. It's true. If he reported me, best case scenario, I'd be kicked out of here. Worst case, they'd book me, yeah. Bastard says if I don't want that, I had to pay him in order to get him to look the other way. Dude! I got until tomorrow to get 30,000 Mira together, or else he's going to race hell. Look, I'm not stupid. Getting myself arrested is what it'll cost me. I'll just close up my shop. I don't want that kind of trouble. But don't you guys think demanding a hush money out of me is absurd? I don't know if I'd call it absurd exactly. I see why you do it, but it does tell me that this town's got crooked cops, yeah. He probably does. That's why I reached out to you folks. I want you to track this guy down and get him to stop. There's nobody else I can turn to. I sure as hell can't talk to the other cops or the guild itself limits too. What? Given what I do, and there ain't not much way I'm spent 30,000 Mira to spare. My sales aren't that good. You guys have to help me. I'm begging you. It's not for you to decide, pal. What's it gotta be, Chief? What? We doing this or not? I mean, I guess we'll do it. Alright, well, we're on it. We'll have a word with your cop buddy, only because it's code for cop. Really, oh, thank you. This might not be all that above board here, but what's this guy doing? Ain't exactly legal either. Any luck if we play our cards right, we might be able to get him to pack off without you having to close up shop. But how do we find this back off anyways? That's the question. What's he look like? How about you guys go about looking for one? You kids are smart. I wanted to hear my assistance options. Opinions, yeah, whatever. Nice making your lackeys do all the hard work. I see how it is. Dude. It's hard to know where to begin. All I can really gather from the seller's testimony is that the police offer is question is male. But I'm sure there are a lot of male police officers in the city. That's hardly enough to narrow down a culprit. Why don't you ask the guy what he looks like? Yeah, I guess our only option is start chatting up pigs and see what we can get out of them. The question is how to approach them. Can't exactly just waltz in and say, "Yo, you got any buddies who are any bribe-taking rats?" Yeah, shoot, that would just provoke them and goddess help us if we ask the culprit on accident. Yeah. Plus, I'd probably just arrest you right on the spot. You know, tackle the ground. You know. I know. What if we pretend to be customers who lost their money to their seller ourselves? Huh? You lost me this week. What do you get? What do you get out of going to all that trouble? This thing to give us an idea what the police are doing about our client in the first place. We know what they're doing about guys like him. Maybe they'll give us a clue that points us towards whoever's threatening him. Honestly, that's a smart idea, actually. Good thing, Barry. Sounds like we're going to have to pound some pavement. But hell, if I can think of any better way to do it, I'm game. I didn't think it was that clever, but I think it'll work, yeah. Yeah, it's ideas got potential. Pretty sharp for a newcomer, actually. We'll try your idea and see what it gets us now. Let's roll.
Time to start working.
Much money, start, okay.
Right.
Start working, she says. I guess one of you take the lead then. I'm assuming it's probably that person over there. Let's turn around and go this way. Is that a cop? It's a female cop. But we can get some clues from her, probably. I know the seller said the cop threatening him was a guy, but best not to leave any stone unturned when investigating things. Excuse me, you got a second to talk? Sure, no problem. What can I do for you? We just realized we got scammed into buying some fake souvenirs by a street vendor we ran into. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy won't hear any of it. Is there anything you can do to help? It doesn't feel like fair for the guy to leave us high and dry like that. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I'm really sorry you guys had to deal with that. If this were any other time, I'd be more than happy to go over and try to help you all. Unfortunately, what? The film festival nearly upon us. We really have to pick and choose what problems get priority attention right now. Wow! Does that mean you won't be able to do anything today? So yes, damn it. Those bootleggers are a real handful just in general. It's difficult for us to keep them in check. But just to be clear, I do absolutely intend to help. I don't want scum like him to get off scot-free. I'll give you a complaint form. Once you fill it out, you can bring it to the station. We'll have, when you have time, yeah. You'll have to wait until after the festival, but you can be sure I'll recommend he's at least warned and not outright removed. That's fair. We can do that. Thanks for taking the time with us. Okay, time to hit up another cop and see what they got to say. Okay then, is that another one? No, that's a main quest thing, okay. There's... What is that? We'll figure that out later. We'll figure that one out later, okay? Yep. Maybe you're the suspicious guy. What's that? What his name was? Officer, Calvin? Okay. I wish it wasn't so blistering hot. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sorry about you, pal. Got a minute? Sure, you guys need something? Yeah, we just realized we got scammed into buying some fake souvenirs by a street vendor we ran into. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy won't hear any of it. Bootlegger, trouble, huh? Yeah, we've got a handful of those around the city. I feel you're paying those guys are smooth talkers. They can get you to part with your money before you even know it. You're telling us, is there anything you can do to help? Well, I'm going to be frank with you. Dealing with those guys like playing a game of cat and mouse. You can file the papers and serve them a warrant, but another one will spring out and take their place. Yeah, true. It's a pain to be out some money, but probably wasn't that much you lost in the grand scheme of things, right? I guess so. And I just take the hit and move on. Sad to say, but be glad that it's all cost you. It'll cost you to learn how things work around here. Dang, dude. Oh, it's your fault we got scammed. Is that it? I think the good, upstanding officers of the law were supposed to care about justice. Don't get preachy of me, kid. The fact is, we got our hands full and we have to pick our fights carefully right now. With all our security, we have to provide for actors and venues. We're swamped as it is with this damn film festival. Oh, okay, just because they're rich and famous, you care more about them than anybody else. Wow. Now we got to call in additional help from other precincts, so we have enough boots on the ground. I get you might not like it, but we straight up don't have time to pursue every little thing that comes up right away. Right now, such me too. All those damn tourists make it tough to skip out of town. I heard that, you know. But that's the way it is. I think we're done here. Come on, guys. Okay, time to hit up another cop and see what they've got to say. Sounds good to me. There's another colleague right over here, right? Yeah. Well, guess not really. Wait. Detective Nate again? What is he doing here? Oh great, it's the Spriggan and his lackeys. What do you feel doing out here of all places? So let me guess, you're hitting on this woman too? What's going on, baby? Do you know these people? Nate's girlfriend. Wow. But wasn't he hitting on some female police officers in the last part, in the last city or whatever? That's here on business. Sometimes that job takes on piss out of Edith. We aren't glued to this capital, you know. I'm more curious about what we're doing all the way out here, detective. A bit out of your jurisdiction, right? Ain't you? It's our big city's detectives here got some time to kill if he's able to take his lady friend down to the film festival. Yeah. Shut it. I'm off duty right now. So what's it matter to you? Besides, she wants to see the film festival too, you know? Just don't go causing me any headaches, alright? Last thing I need is see you getting in the way of my vacation. Wouldn't it be easy to just pretend we're not here and go on with your date? You need to learn to chill out sometimes, pal. Yeah, really, dude. Wait, but it said to talk to him. How's your day going? Call me buddy, we're not friends. Interested in shooting. Okay. Of course you don't apply to me. Yeah, so you need any help with anything? I'm always happy to talk. A little cozy with her, aren't you, baby? Talking to another woman while you're on a date with your girlfriend points for bravery, I guess. Yeah, really. And she's 16. Yeah, I guess it's not like that sweet, I promise. I talked to her my capacity as a policeman. There's nothing between us. Yes. I thought we should try asking Fed Nate about the crooked policeman since it's his line of work and all. But if he's here on off duty, then yeah, not to mention that he might not have much to say about that, or bootlegger in general anyways. That's my thing, it could end up being more trouble than it's worth in the end, talking to him. Yeah, I guess we better back off and look elsewhere. I guess. Okay, I guess I'm talking to him then. I guess it's not coming back on its own anytime soon, is it? I better round it up sooner, I'll be loaded back into real trouble, huh? Hey, is it just me, or does that guy look like he's in trouble? Haven't you heard, curiosity killed a cat, keep your nose out of the trouble, small fry? Well, it might not be that bad, maybe it's a problem we can help with. As mentioned, it might be a good way to get to know the area and the state of it. While we are in the area, might as well see what he needs. Hey, my man, what's wrong? You look a little annoyed about something. Huh? Who are you guys? Our regulations, we specialize in problems that we can't be left to the police or the Racer Guild. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to this guy. We're out Edith, so we're out here to handle an assignment. Depending on what's bothering you, we might be able to sort it out. You could, oh, that would be great. But you see, you're specialized in problems that can't be entrusted to police or the guild, right? Does that mean you won't handle anything that falls outside that? Not necessarily. Why don't you tell us what's going on? Well, you see, I make my living distributing fruit in Tharbad. This time I thought I could save you, Mira, but not hiring any escorts and getting through the Sand Sea all on my own. Yeah, right. Figured it would be fine, but it's a route I know like the back of my hand. No big deal. That was my deal. Sun's off. But just sandstorm, I hit that, completely threw me off since direction, and then of course monsters had to attack. Sounds awful. I'm glad you made it out in one piece. Sounds like Mother Nature made you pay for your hubris big time. Did she ever? Fortunately, the entire caravan made it out of that mess alive by the skin of our teeth. Unfortunately, it was only when we got here that I realized that the last camel I was supposed to bring up our rear had gone missing. That's a big problem. That animal is carrying rare food. I really rather not lose if I can help it. I need to hurry out there and search for that camel and the food. I'm not sure what to do. Tell me more about this rare food if it's hauling around. What sort of stuff are we talking about exactly? You heard the raw kakaoa? It's pretty obscure, so I doubt you. I'm sorry, did you say raw kakaoa? Oh yeah, that was a rare ingredient and stuff that Melfiti stuff we had earlier, wasn't it? I don't get what the big deal is. I can imagine that it's likely easily enough. If like regular old cacao, it can't be that special. Dude, I'm so tired of reading right now. 3 you're wrong, my friend. Sounds like someone needs a crash course on cacao and how it works. Those beans are base ingredients of chocolate. You get them from inside cacao pods and grow on trees. Another things about those pods, they also do. Dude, I'm so tired of reading. I really am. I need to fight something, okay? Pole pads on by the Yobench marketplace doesn't usually carry them, so it was a hard find. Dude, I'm just not in the mood for reading right now. It's like, right, you know your stuff, color me impressed. You can just tell me, point me where to go, man, I'll go get it. I'm a man who can't live without some good old chocolates. I've been dying to have some rock Dakoa at least once. Yeah, whatever, dude, I don't care. Just have a sweet yet sour profile, but with a little bitterness thrown in them. Makes it addictive. A real Central Eastern delicacy. My gosh, dude. But get it, dude. It's the greatest thing on the goddess green earth or whatever. You don't have to give us a lecture about it. And what do you mean you can't live without your chocolate? You make it sound like you're crooked. You don't get your fix. There goes Van. There's nothing stopping him now. Oh, I'm learning a lot today. Now you got me curious about what it's like too. If you guys are that interested in it, I can tell you a lot. Let you all sample some of it. Assuming you can find my camel that's carrying my stock of it, mind. It's not every day you get a chance to dine in some, yeah. It's gonna be good, yeah, something, blah, blah, man. Just accept the job, okay? We don't usually take this time to work, but I'll make an exception this time to take the job. Sure you can handle it. I don't want you to pressure you, but you'd be doing me a huge favor. Well, if our boss says it's okay, besides we don't want your camel to come back to harm, we'd be more than happy to help. Yet we need to save an innocent critter and have some yummy food afterwards. It's the best job ever. Yeah, look at us, a real pack of professionals here. Was interested in checking out those sand dunes though. Seemed like I could get a decent workout here, so I'm game. And we're all in agreement. We're off to the desert to find that camel. Before we take off though, we haven't remember where exactly you were attacked by monsters. Let me think, believe it or not, I'm pretty sure it was actually close to town. Look at this map once you're in the sand dunes and had a little east, you'll find a spot. Gotcha, west it is, okay. I have to imagine that camel can't have gotten all that far unless you wander around there somewhere. We'll start at the side of the attack and fan out around that. Sounds good to me.
Time to start working.
Yeah, I guess so. That's definitely him. Look at how high and mighty he looks. Hey man, got a few seconds to talk? Certainly, how can I help you all? Yeah, we just realized we got scammed into buying some fake souvenirs by a street vendor we ran into. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy won't hear any of it. He what? That's outrageous. I'm sorry you all fell victim to that. The Tharbad police view the rampant counterfeiting into this town as a serious problem in need of addressing. Oh, really? Your case deserves urgent attention from us. I'm sure that seller won't get away with this. He will bring... He brought justice, I promise. Glad someone out there cares about the little guy. Of course, officer duty above all else to keep the people of the city safe. More than happy to assist. Tell me, where is this scam artist located? I was on the street run by the casino. God, did I make a mistake? Should I have made something else? That's okay, I think it'll all work out. That tree, huh? I never heard of any bootleggers operating there. Wait, you know, I just remembered. The higher-ups said that we are supposed to prioritize Film Festival for now. As much as I'd like to drop everything and investigate the seller, I probably have to wait to look into it another day. But don't you all worry. I'll do everything I can to make sure you folks get every mirror back. That's good to know. Thank you for listening to us. Cool. We look forward to hearing good news then. What's this deal? Alright, I think that's enough sitting around for now. We got a bombshell to deal with already. I mean, we talked to a bunch of people, but it sure didn't feel like we heard anything that big. Speak for yourself, there's one part that's definitely been nagging at me. Me too, although I'm not certain whether it's especially significant. Wow, you're telling me I'm the one who didn't pick up on it? Man. You'll figure it out once we check back in with the stall owner. Let's head back to the place and touch base. Got to walk all the way back there. We're just gonna teleport me back there. I hope it just teleports me back there. That'd be nice. What was that cop's name right there? I forget. I think it begins with C. So I have a feeling in my gut it's him. So he went straight to the source and talked to the cops, huh? Makes sense, I guess. How'd it go? Did you guys manage to turn anything up about the crooked ass? Oh, we turned up quite a lot. In fact, I'd say we just about hit the jackpot. I'm confident that we found your man. Alright, that was fast. Wait, we have? I didn't realize that at all. I can understand that. It was easy to miss, but there was an officer who rubbed me the wrong way with what he said. Hope you're feeling so confident. It's got to be that one, right? I want to bring you over so we can confirm whether or not we got the right person. You mind coming with us? Sure, no problem. I couldn't forget that base even if I tried. Remember, it clear as day. Why didn't he tell us what he looked like? Having to catch a name, I'm curious. Of course, our duty cop is none other than Officer Camillo. Officer Camillo, at least that's what he claims to go by. Who knows if he's legit? What, that guy? Are you for real? He seems super nice. Everyone we talked to, he was the most fired up to help us. Exactly, that's problem number 2. Number 1, yeah. Vernier was willing to help us out too, but she herself said that the local bootleggers are hard to shut down. And as Calvin put it, trying to bring them up is like cat and mouse. They'll just scatter everywhere on you and crop up again later. Plus with the festival occupying the forces at attention, they're in no position to devote themselves to anything other than serious crimes. Sorry, despite that, Officer Camillo very clearly said he would absolutely arrest the seller who scammed us. It wouldn't be all that unusual if he was simply that dedicated his job. We have to remember. When we mentioned it was this stand specifically, he suddenly sounded a lot less interested in helping us. Huh, that's strange. What does it all mean? Think about what you could do if you weren't up on the. Okay, dude, I am just so not in a reading mood right now. Like, I need to hit some stuff, fight some enemies, you know? I should have done a camo quest. It all starts to make sense. And Blue wasn't interested in helping us. He was looking for a new mark. Then you try and squeeze the hush money in the exact same way he has with you. Once you realize he already hit you up, he suddenly had a bunch of reasons why trusty law enforcement can't help us today. That makes sense. I see how someone like him would think that. But so far, all that for shows that he looks like he might be crooked. Don't we need more evidence before we can pin the blame on him? Funny you should say that. That's the second problem with him, actually. Can't rule out he might not be the police at all. Let alone a rotten cop. He may well be dealing with an imposter. Oh damn, are you serious? But he was clearly wearing his uniform when I was talking to him. That makes him about as legit as it gets, doesn't it? That uniform is exactly what's wrong with him. It looked off to me too, yeah. Yeah, now I think about it, his clothes did look newer than the other officers we talked to. I hadn't thought about that. Tharbad is a desert city with lots of sand blowing around. Officers try to stay neat, but it should be a bit of a struggle. Could be, obviously it's not impossible that it's a coincidence and the uniform just happened to be brand new, but the thing about that, the way he talked to us, that's enough to lean toward him being the culprit. Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. You guys put it like that, I can see that makes him suspicious. We should definitely talk to him again. Asshole tried to be polite with him, thinking he's an authority figure, and now it turns out he's not a real cop. He won't get away with it, making a mockery of me. Where is he? I'll kick his ass. Oh, slow down there, buddy. If our hunch about him being an imposter is right, we can we gotta try with caution. But why? What's the big deal? Pretending you're a policeman isn't exactly a casual prank. It's flagrantly illegal and extremely risky. After he's doing so, it's full broad daylight as a massive city must mean. He's got bigger fish to fry. He's after something more than just shaking down random hawkers for shits and giggles. Exactly, until we figure out what exactly it's our man's after. It's best to try negotiating with him while trying to suss out what's up. Suss out? Really? Let me handle the talking here, alright? You keep your distance from him. We don't want anything happening. Don't worry, we'll do our best to make sure we can come on top. I hate not being in control of the situation. Alright, I'm trusting you guys to come through. Right now that we have that cell, we should probably take this guy over to see Officer Camillo. Yep, let's go. Too much reading lately, dude. Like, my gosh, we're getting some voice acting in here. I'm tired of reading all this crap. Ugh, like, my gosh, there's so much dialogue. Okay, might we have another chat? Hello again, is there something else I can... Alright, so it's time to be real. I'm a Spriggan, and these are my assistants. A concerned citizen, you see, hired us to help with a crooked cop trying to shake him down for hush money concerning his bootlegging, yeah. That's an interesting assignment you've been given. Fail to see what this has to do with me, though. Like hell you do, I recognize you smug face anywhere, asshole. It's him, this is definitely the guy. You don't want to be put on trial for extortion, you better back off right now or else. Oh, take it easy, mister. Really can't understand what you've been talking about when you yell like that, sir. If I happened to say something to you before, then very well, I take it back. Easy enough, right? Does that mean you feel better? Now, if you excuse me, I have to leave. I'm really busy right now. Huh? What's the rush, pal? We're not done talking. I don't think my client can take you at your word, given your rampant history in lying. I don't understand. What else do you want from me? Well, how about you give us your full name and whatever, dude. We can't, run that by the Tharbad police to make sure you're commendation for the good service. Even if you came in from a different part of the country to help out, they still had no problem looking you up. Yeah, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue? You could show us your badge too. We can look up your details, no problem. Whatever works for you. This is ridiculous. I don't have to put up with this. If you keep this nonsense up, I'll arrest all of you for disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Stop. Oh, so you'll take us down to the police station, right? They'll know you're fake right away if you do that, you dummy. A little bit. Oh, you really are an imposter. What kind of cops talk to civilians like that, huh? I mean, there's a lot of crooked cops out there, man. Bastard, you'll pay for making a fool out of me. Let's go. You dumbass, don't! Stay where you are. Yeah, really. That's it. I try to keep calm, but you just had to get ahead of yourself. I think it's time to shut you the hell up. Yeah. I tried to warn you, dude. Oh crap, we're starting to draw some serious attention. Alright, please calm down. We had the situation under control. Shit, could this get any worse? That's right, I don't want this to end up with the client getting stabbed. On one hand, I probably can't guarantee his safety unless I give up on apprehending our imposter. On the other hand, this guy really seemed like bad news. I can try to take him down, but we might not make it out unscathed. Who do I make? Ensure client safety and capture the imposter. I think it's best to ensure the client's safety. Go do that. Client safety has to come first. Gotta come up with a bluff or something to get this guy to back off ASAP. Don't try anything stupid. It won't be long before the real cops come and crash this party. Seems smart. It wouldn't take much effort for people like us to apprehend your dumbass. You do realize that, yeah? I'll make sure you make a deal. I'll make you a deal. If you calm down and leave quietly, we'll let you go. You have to agree to leave my client alone from now on. No exceptions. If you don't and try anything funny again, well, you don't need us to tell you what'll happen, do you? If I find out I've been tricked, there will be hell to pay. Understand? Yeah. We're honest, unlike you. Now hurry up and get the hell out of here. We got no deal until you're done. Fine, I'm out of here. I got no choice. My brother would be pissed at me if I got thrown in jail. I'm glad we made it out of that in one piece somehow. I think that encounter took at least a couple of years off my life. Maybe if you hadn't gone ballistic on that guy, things might have gone more smoothly. You think about that? Yeah, really. You never know. And if this was America, then he'd probably blow out a gun. Look, I'm sorry, alright? I just got caught up in the heat of the moment. Well, at least you're safe now. That's what matters most. I guess that means it's a case closed, huh? Yeah, I think we're scared him enough that he'll think twice before trying anything again. Shame we couldn't figure out what the dude's endgame was, but at least we got the job itself done. I wonder if he did the other thing, if it would happen, figure out his endgame. Or address the crowd that formed. Alright, whatever, dude. Pushing another return, okay. Just give me the money. I want to finish this quest already. Too much dialogue. No voice acting. Give me some gameplay already, dude. Come on. I love stories and games, but dude, this is too much dialogue. Oh, you guys, you done a lot for me. Thanks again for everything. Make sure your word is worth it. We won't say no. Just keep the bootleg to yourself, alright? Don't worry, I wasn't going to pull that on you. A little concerned about what he said right at the end before he took off, though. He said something about a brother. Maybe it was a code for a accomplice. I agree with that. What Van said. I'm sure, like, he wasn't just there to threaten people. What else could he be doing? Doesn't matter. Not our problem as long as it doesn't come up in our work. Let the cops and racers sweat it. I wonder if we'll grind him again. That's exactly all we can do now is hope and do whatever it doesn't land us on a desk in the future. Heal the file cabinet. In the meantime, let's find some more work to do.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Great
Oh my
job, you
god,
guys.
finally. Yeah, I know. You just shut up.
See it.
Okay, I get it. I'm pressing the button. Let's go. Alright, law and chaos. Okay. Alright, so I'm pressing the button. Let's go. Main quest thing is over here then.
Hell yes! This is what I've been waiting for!
Don't get too excited. You're still on the clock.
Yeah.
Well, look who it is. I had a feeling I'd run into you all sooner rather than later.
I see you guys have had no problem getting settled in and working here.
Dingo and the other guy from the bar. I guess last I checked, you weren't supposed to be here till tomorrow. Never thought I would see you hanging out with Ramadi either.
So I ended up running into this guy on the train.
And here I was going to try and surprise you all later. I even made Dingo keep it a secret too. In my case, there's a bartending tournament taking place at the same time as the film festival, which I've been invited to. To even have
Hell yeah.
here with me? Oh, it must be fate. What else could it be?
Yeah, no, I've had run-ins with cosplay people in this. Well, at least it explains why you two being an odd couple. I assume this has nothing to do with you lining up the jobs you have here to cover at a film festival. Not to sort of beats I peg you working a little normal compared to the usual fares, ain't it? It is what it is. There's nothing that caught my attention that I'm trying to look into. Telling the voice that thing stop. What do you mean, does that have to do with the film festival? It is really Nina's request somehow. It's something different, though. Granted, I can't entirely rule out them being related at the moment. Boy, that sure answers a lot. This is the scoop you're always pursuing on down low. Never heard about what the deal is there. Well, how should I put it?
Forgive my interruption, Mr. Brad, Mr. Vermati.
Some voice acting again. This is a surprise.
I'm terribly sorry to bother you, sir. You have a call waiting for you. A woman going by the last name M.A. contacted the front desk.
Say what? M.A., isn't that the reporter? Seems so. Marielle? I mean that gullible reporter we saw back in Langport. As I recall, she works for the Tyrell Times and has the hots for old Dingo here. The big time hots. Yeah, she does. You have a scorching date planned all the way out here. Sound like things are really blossoming between the two of you. Like hell they are. I specifically told her to keep away from me for this trip. Sorry, I better take care of this. I'll see y'all later. She's obsessed with him, man. Let's be honest, dude. She's probably like a freaking got a shrine to him, like, and everything, you know? Like, oh, Dingo, I love you. Poor guy, always been put to the ringer by that girl. He just can't seem to keep her hanging for long. Is that bartending tournament I was talking about is being hosted at the Al Jumeirah Hotel. I'm going to hang out there for a bit longer and then make my way over there. If I hear anything interesting, I'll be sure to get in touch. In the meantime, good luck, everyone. Sounds good. Can't wait to hear what you dig up. Yeah. Thanks for Monty. Good luck with your tournament. You should treat us some cocktails, you know. Taste testing before the grueling competition. Aaron, no, we're here to work. Man.
Got it.
He said he'll win next time. I don't think so, man. I don't think you're going to win anytime soon. Nice casino. Alright. Yeah.
Off we go.
Alright, like I just need a break from reading all that dialogue, dude. There's only so much of it I can take, you know. Oh gosh, it's all the way there. Okay, we can do this.
Do we really gotta cross this thing on foot?
Can I like get that?
It has to be a crime for it to be this hot in October. Come on,
True.
guys. What's whining? More moving.
Wait, he hit me? Okay.
Can I get a move on or what?
Why am I running so slow? Maybe it's just because of the desert, the sand. That's all I don't know.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Here we go. Let's get him, guys. Come on, let's get him. Okay, there we go.
Complete. Collecting data now.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Yeah, no, I could, but I don't want to. Dude, he hit me over there? Come on!
Won't take long.
Push hearts.
Have some more.
Got him, okay.
Chance.
Sucker!
Got him. I find those guys even worth it.
Hey,
Here
that one
goes.
felt pretty good.
I mean-
You did wonderful, Fairy.
Hollow core.
Probably not that worth it, to be honest, dude. Look at that. Looking like, Pokemon looking character there, dude.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Let's get to
I can
work.
hit him at least. Don't get hit, Aaron. Got him,
Well
okay.
then, away we go. Gotcha! It's done! Now, let's finish the job!
Okay, I'm just gonna go straight into this one, dude.
There we go.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
There we go.
That should kill. Let's go. Very nice.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Sec. In a world? That's something cargo doesn't seem to have dropped that long ago. Call from Caribbean got attacked by those monsters. Not seeing any camels around anywhere. And those monsters got all that objective up. Or Aaron, don't say things like that. That poor camel. I'm kidding, Small Fry. Chill out. Let's assume it's still with us. We need to figure out what direction it went once it got separated from the caravan. You can climb it in the heat. My bed said it's either took off for a watering hole and went to find some shade. But according to my map, there's nowhere to drink water around here. Usually camels don't necessarily need an oasis or any stay hydrated. They carry off a cacti and suck on water. That's what's inside. You know, crew gotta do that all the time. They were having them. Alright, yeah, sure. You're on to Sunny Ferry. Any camels where it's salt and deserts gone in other ways, okay? I'm saying, okay, I'm just kind of skimming through the text here. I learned something new from Pip Week today. Sorry guys, made me blush. See a cat has been new on recently, okay. Well, if we went somewhere to try and find out that sandstorm first. Shelter, okay. We heading in. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Sorry, you can pause it and read it, but I'm just not really feeling like reading all that text, dude. I'm sorry. By camel. Yep, right by the monsters. Okay. We'll see the camel. Look what's under attack. Hell, that must have been a camel. Better step in before it goes south. Okay. My feet feel like a boulders at this point, but now this isn't time to explain. So I got camel saved. My feet feel like boulders, really? Who the heck says that? Sure, man, if you want to attack, that's fine.
Have some more!
How much damage did I do? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You'll be sorry for that!
Now's a good time to boost.
I'm getting a van of these guys. I have to kill him. These guys really aren't that tough, honestly, dude. You old fart. You have to always say that, dude. Got to insult my age every chance you can get, huh? Actually, yeah, let's go. Easy fight. Easy as hell fight. It had me worried for a moment. That was the easiest fight ever. I'm glad we just were able to find the camel in one piece. When by those cactus chunks, my hunter's right. He must have been thirsty and came out for a drink. But he's pretty tired from hauling all that cargo around for so long, poor guy. But the goods that are Kakoa stuff still intact. Now they care much for these. Suck to come there, spar, and have a show for it. Let's find out. Hold on a sec. As look, is our work paying off or what? I'm so anxious. Van looks so tense. It's rubbing off me. Van, did it melt? There, the party rounded up the camel and brought it back to the merchant in Tharbad. As long as it just warts me there, that'd be great. This is the last thing we're doing for this video, by the way, dude, because I'm done after this, okay? I read too much. Sometimes I just read too much, and I'm like, oh my god, I need a break from just that alone, you know? Thanks a ton, you kids really saved my hide. You guys out there so long, I was starting to worry. I sent you I'd sent you to danger or worse, so we had to grind a little bit, you know? After dragging this poor guy back, and now I can finally rest easy and get on with my business. Took a little effort to track him down, but by ADOS we still managed to wrangle him up. I expect him to get a little exercise out of the desert trek, but it gets pretty rough out there. Definitely the glare from the sun is so intense, not to mention clouds of sand. I'm glad we're back in town. Okay, because all the efforts is finally about to pay off. To be able to have some of that right. So we're about to find out. Copepods themselves look just fine, but what about the pulp? Is it new? Is a raw cocoa still inside? Okay. About that. And one was pausing. Luckily, there was some early damage inside at all. It's a miracle they were ambushed in this state. Fairly grateful. So you can all definitely earn some raw cocoa. Took it and made some juice with it for you all. It's got a distinct flavor to it, but hopefully you'll like it. Sweet. Well, it's white. I would have thought cocoa pulp would be a dark in color like chocolate. That's so interesting. Yeah, it doesn't smell resemble chocolate at all, but it still looks amazing. I can't wait to try it. Makes sense. You need the beans in order for it to be ground. Anyway, just have it going and drink itself. Here goes. And so you sip their juice, yeah. Oh damn, this stuff's pretty legit. Yeah, I feel more energized than just drinking it. It reminds me of fruit juice from the south. It's also amazing. I'm also amazed at how different it tastes compared to feed tea. Yeah, whatever. It's a little bitter, but it doesn't stop it from being really smooth to drink. I like it. Oh yeah, it's even better than what I've heard. The balance of sweetness and sourness is just perfect. I could see myself getting addicted to this stuff. I'm impressed it doesn't take much fault to get such a dense flavor too. Definitely something only Mother Nature can cook up. Really, it's wild you make such different things at the exact same co-op pod between the stuff and chocolate. I'm glad you all like it so much. Sounds like I made the right choice rewarding you with it then. I'll be sure to deposit some good hardened beer as soon as we're done here, of course. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for the drinks. Yep. I'm the one here who's grateful now and seeing my kills like that. So small, no small feet. Thank you, Rusha, for guiding you to one another. Alright.
That takes
farewell, dude. Let's
Mirror
go.
deposit confirmed.
That's right. Alright. We got to hit some stuff there. We got to do some more gameplay than just pressing A. Alright, so we're gonna go on anything's out there now, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.